What it do, homies? Just by the fucking pond. Uh, I think that's about as full as it can get, which blows, but because I have all this extra. I don't know, what is that, like 2 feet, a foot and a half, whatever. If the water level was up to where my feet are, or essentially the bottom of the fucking wood, it would spill over. So its threshold is over there on that side. So I had to bring the liner up a bit, like post it up against the rocks to get that last like 3-4 inches of threshold. But I filled it until it just about started to leak out over on the other side, basically, drain. And it's 19 inches right there in the middle and over there by the cave. So that's the foot and a half I need for, so it won't freeze solid during the winter. And if any animals do end up making their homes in here, they won't die during the winter. So I'm just waiting for the extract to add to the water to make it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. It says clear it up, so it already looks pretty clear, but I don't know. I saw like a grasshopper in there earlier, so I don't know what kind of animals are gonna use it to drink water or feed, whatever. It's a dope ass little spot. So the only problem I'm having right now is a fucking solar panel isn't making the fucking pump work at all. So I am waiting on a DVOM or a multimeter next week, so that way I can test the fucking panel, make sure it's even working. And I have a bilge pump coming that I'll hardwire to the panel. I tried using those fucking connectors to the pump that came with the panel, but the fucking thing just ain't working. So I don't know. I got the bilge pump on the way, and then I'll test the fucking panel with the multimeter and hopefully figure this shit out. Because over there on that side where the liner is kind of high up, I'm gonna pile rocks up over there all the way up to the liner, just to, I gotta do a lot of rock work basically to perimeter the pond, and so it looks less like a trash bag just laid on the ground. But anyway, I'll stack rocks up over there on the far end and run the hose for the pump like underneath all the rocks, whatever, and then have it come out up at the top. So it pours water down the rocks. So it just looks like a waterfall, and it'll come back into the pond because the liner goes all the way up there. So I got rock finding to do, which is good. So a couple more logs, I think, over here. Yeah, I didn't like design this shit. I just fucking started digging, and where it got hard, I stopped. And then, just lazily just fucking blinded ass fucking just finished it. And this is the fucking shape. I'm happy. It's fucking dope. Just shit I fucking had laying around. That big ass thing over there, I'm gonna try to make that into like a place to chill underneath it when it's like raining or snowing. Snowing. Yeah, snowing too. Shit, I'll come out here when it's winter. No, when it's hot as fuck during the summer. So I don't get burned. So I could fucking enjoy the pond without getting burned. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna, get it like up in the air or whatever. I'm probably gonna do something with these pieces of wood I have. They're not huge, but it's not heavy. So I think 3 or 4 will hold it up pretty good. But I also gotta be wary of the wind because it gets windy as fuck and could just tear it apart. So I don't know. I might fucking like screw the wood to this big piece of wood because they're fucking tall enough. So I just got to figure out how to fasten thing, that thing to the fucking, like the ends of the wood. I don't know. I'll probably just make some brackets and some screws ought to do it. Metal. Yeah. I got plans, and I gotta find rocks and logs. I got plenty of logs. I just gotta get the rocks, because I'm gonna stack them up right over there, making like a little cliff, I guess. And then I'll run the hose. I'll run the hose along the rocks, hidden by rocks, whatever, and then have it go up behind the rocks, and then pour back down into the pondy. That's the plan, anyway. I was thinking about salamanders, but I don't know. I don't really want to fucking be responsible for anything dying, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave it and see what comes naturally. For now, it's just a dope ass little watering hole that I'm enjoying the fuck out of. So, and I'm a lot happier now that it's fuller than it was. When I woke up, it was the bottom of this was completely exposed, like out of the water, pretty much dry. And now it is either completely underwater or it is just about, I can't tell if that's submerged or not. I want to say maybe. I don't know. I can't see that well, so I don't know. Whatever. Over there in the middle and by the cave, it's 19 inches deep. So, damn. If I could have gotten another fucking 5 inches out of it, it would have been 2 feet. But I just can't because I don't have enough fucking liner. I'll show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Like the threshold is right there where the liner ends, which is underneath these rocks, but you can kind of see, and it's all the way up to that line, to that point, almost. So maybe I can get another inch out of this. But the reason why I stopped with the water is because it's probably gonna rain, and I want to see if maybe the rain can fill it to that threshold, and I guess that'll be the overflow. If it overfills, it'll just drain over through those rocks and down into this dirt and underneath the liner. But whatever, the cave's right down there, and it's about 18, 19 inches deep right there, so hopefully it won't freeze solid during the winter, but it'll probably freeze solid over there. Oh, no, it's about 18 or 19 right there too. It's about 18 or 19, the whole thing. But there's like a step over there where those logs are, so it's maybe like 3 inches over there. But that's like when I was digging this shit out, like I didn't do it on purpose. Like I just got tired and stopped. I just guesstimated, like maybe this is where I should stop. I mean, I guess I could have gone down maybe another inch. Maybe. No, probably not, because I went down when I went down, and the threshold's right here. As high up as you can pull the fucking liner over here, even though I was able to pull it up kind of high over here. This is just a fucking tarp for added protection, but the liner is right here, this middle piece, and it comes all the way up to here, and that's pretty high. That's enough for like another foot, but if you follow it, it goes down right here, because I dug it kind of deep over here, so it brought the liner back down. And so I mean, that's about as high as it's gonna go. Maybe. I don't want to get greedy, but yeah, I think over here is where it's the limit, because I had to put the cave there. So it required a little bit more liner, so yeah, see, so the liner is fucking right here. This is where the end of it is, right here. That's the weakest, lowest point. So once it exceeds that, it'll fucking spill over into the drain area. But so that's why I think that's about as high as I can get it. I might be able to get another inch out of it, but I'm gonna let the rain add to it. Either way, it's paying its dividends because I have a place to chill, get faded out. Can't nobody motherfucking see me. I can see the fucking sunset when it happens. Not a motherfucker. It's just hill. And that's our house over there. So, yeah. Perfect. Place to get fucked up. That's what I'm doing now. So, it's paying its fucking dividends. Yeah, it'll be a lot doper once I get the fucking fountain going. Waterfall. But it's gonna have to stop at night because, I haven't figured out how to hook up a battery to anything because I don't want to get electrocuted. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. My brother is an electrician. He's smart. I'm just your average ass dumb motherfucker. So, yeah, I got to try to wire up the fucking bilge pump and hope it works and all that. But I don't know. I might be able to ditch that plastic tub. It was essentially just to keep crap out of the fucking pump, so I don't have to keep cleaning it. But the bilge pump's smaller, so I might be able to go with a smaller tub, and that's kind of deep over there, so it'll be less seen, hopefully, because I don't want my pond being all taken up by fucking plastic tubs. Anyway, finding the rocks is pretty fucking cool too. I have a whole bunch of fucking rock all over this fucking property. I just gotta find it and bring it over here, and then just build this fucking stack of rocks essentially to make a waterfall, and then I'll continue it along the line all the way to the wood on that side, and I'll just do the same fucking thing with rocks all the way over to the wood on this side. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. So I guess this will be Fitna Pond 15. Already enjoying it. Alright, that's it for this one. Yo.